Hello, good evening, everyone. How's your test?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Very stressful because you know this is first time having it.
But
You just get the picture of how
The
test
question.
will be on the questions.
The degree.
Just the first test, we haven't done all the 3 or 4 subjects there.
Yeah, I did one only.
First test is like stress, tension.
So, you have finished all your tests already?
No.
Still
We
have some more
have
coming.
just done 2.
Tomorrow have test or not?
Yes,
Yeah, no.
I have 1. Kenegaraan.
Yeah,
The university subject.
Parliament. Dewan Rakyat.
Yes.
SKP, right? Is it?
Yeah, SKP.
Yeah, SKP.
2-1.
You're taking Kenegaraan and Pitas.
No,
No.
only Kenegaraan.
Pitas is next sem, is it?
Yeah.
No, we can take, but
We can choose, but then
Titas clash with our
credit,
timetable.
how
Because
more than your credit.
not 17.
Now it's 17.
Because
Okay lah.
we took Kenegaraan because 3-hour credit, right? So we just want to finish the bigger one. Only 2 subjects is with 3-hour credit.
Really? Mine a lot is 3 hours.
Yeah. What?
Oh, you all have a lot of practical, right? 2 plus 1.
No,
right?
I mean the
One is
university's course.
I'm taking
The Titas is only 2 hours.
Yes.
I do.
Titas is only
Okay,
1 hour.
I'm taking Pitas and Kenegaraan.
another one is science pertanian.
Taking 3?
Yes. Titas Kenegaraan Pertanian.
Wow.
Oh,
One
yeah,
shot.
can.
Yes.
How?
Memorize.
Yes.
Wow.
Because the
Good
pertanian
luck.
have final exam.
Oh,
Pertanian only quiz. Don't
oh,
have final
then
exam.
everyone have to take, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Somehow
not
not
the
the same because seriously put that.
Your credit hours is how much? 17.
Oh, that means your
After the
course
three-
subject.
Because I'm taking exemption for bio.
So you're from
nice.
Esper.
No.
Then?
Matric. How can
biology.
Biology.
Oh,
the
really the
agriculture.
subject name is biology lah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pure biology.
okay.
Wow. You all study bio in
Yes, science stream.
But you cannot take the exemption.
We don't have biology.
physics only, remember?
Engineering.
Engineering.
Okay, back to our
Oh,
let's-
okay.
let's-
This is the 5th week.
So, brainstorm.
What is the
Who is going to draw?
And the last.
I thought you said last is you.
Yeah,
Let's make it hard for her.
I thought you guys forget
No,
already.
we don't. You're
Okay.
forgotten.
Okay.
Don't ever.
Okay lah, we draw. Okay.
Fine. So since we
Okay,
are going to have Deepavali,
Yes.
next week,
Next week.
let's make it a simple thing.
Oh yeah, we also plan to do about Deepavali.
Really?
Yes. We was thinking lah, then we don't have any topic. Then we are so like we are not very good in drawing there, so we think of the very easiest one. So so we think about Deepavali like my plan is like I'm inviting my friends to my house for Deepavali function. Friends means not only Indians, Malays, Chinese.
Also, this one something about what you call that?
One Malaysia.
Oh yeah, Satu
Malaysia.
Malaysia, yes. Then they only came to my house, then we chit chat, then go back.
We have a small gathering.
Yeah, it's like small gathering in my house.
Reunion. And at the same time, it's like open house.
Is it too
After
hard
long.
to draw or not?
What are you going
I
to
don't
draw?
think so. Maybe the first, I'm not sure with the first picture. Maybe the second picture is my friends eating in the kitchen or the dining room.
Then
Just draw a table.
And the third one, we all sitting in the hall, talking, exchanging the experience or about talking about each of university. Because all are different university right now. Friends, we just keep in touch. Then what else? Eating the muruku, all the biscuits.
muruku,
Yeah.
I miss
Please
muruku.
draw the food.
Okay, sure.
Draw the food and bring the food next week.
Bring the
Next. The coming week.
I hope we won't be
Bring
finished.
the food. I'm not sure. But
Because by the time you bring the food, you keep it in your hostel, right? Your
Then
right?
it will be
No, by the
finished
time you come here, right, it will be half empty.
For sure. I don't know whether it's half empty or full empty.
Yeah. Full empty.
But full in my stomach.
Maybe
So
we can draw a different looks like some kurung kind.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
combination,
You're good in drawing, right? You can help.
yeah, you can have.
Please.
Just
Very good. I bring cook for you only.
But one piece, right?
Oh, no.
Only one piece.
Don't share that.
Break into pieces.
Then what else can come? What else can add in? Just a draft lah. We're also not sure with that. What about the first picture? We don't know what to
That's
add in
why
the first picture.
what do you call you are doing on
Oh,
the
the column, is it?
column, I see.
That day I went
yeah.
to KL Central Mall. So nice.
Oh,
All
I
the
saw
peacock
that.
one.
Oh, yeah,
it's
the famous
awesome.
one.
I like to see the
But it's
peacock.
quite tough lah. If you really know how to do
It's
handle
really
that
nice.
one.
It's like they got shadings, you know.
The shading is quite.
It's quite
You have
hard,
tried?
you know.
Yeah, I know.
Just like
But the shading haven't yet.
I'm
I just use different colors.
Actually,
I'm still in diploma.
Yeah,
Diploma in doing that.
yeah. Sometimes we use
Quite hard, yes. Because the curves,
use the rice or the what else? Or the flour.
Some call flour.
Then we mix with the colors.
colors.
What colors we want?
Oh, you have to mix flour and rice together.
No. I mean, you can
Or
use
flour
the
and flour.
rice or flour.
Either
Or
or.
how you
either
make
one.
the rice get color.
We mix with the color.
Coloring.
Add in a bit of watercolors again,
Oh,
or
really? Watercolor again?
yeah, you
But
just
then
add the
It means
Colour.
basically lah.
you really need a concentration.
yes.
You have to be
Art.
concentrated. Or if not, it'll be too watery, right?
Yes. You have to add in the water bit. Then you see that. Yeah, you mix. You see,
I thought
it's
you have
very
to buy outside.
no. Yeah, but
You
then
can buy also.
But
it's quite
expensive.
expensive. And
Since
sometimes
you
the
can do it
color
at
won't
home.
be very nice one.
Since you're doing it at home.
It will be
Shiny
very
one.
if we want to do on our own means we can do maybe you can mix a very dark color blue, then you can mix with a very light one. If you buy it at shop means they will
Have only
say
one
blue.
shade of blue.
Blue. Then
Yellow.
red, yellow.
That's
Yeah,
all.
that only. You won't be have any choice.
So we can draw some decorations lah about
Yeah.
Okay, that can.
The first.
So it's like first picture. My house. I show my house. Then with my column, I
Yes.
put a
Yeah.
happy Deepavali from my
So
house.
the second one is just like a Diwali decoration, and then just to show that this is Diwali. And the third one just draw everyone.
And then
The third one draw
Everyone
everyone eating or something like that. One very chom somewhere, one very different. Then after we can add like our first comic strip, we add in what do you call that? Memo or note down there, right?
So the moral of the story, like
one Malaysia.
Satu Malaysia, one Malaysia.
Color formation.
Yeah.
One hour in Malaysia.
No, everything about Malaysia.
Harmony.
Culture
Between
sharing.
Okay,
Culture sharing.
no, okay, right?
Sharing.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Then I
to date
draw
also.
and pass it to you by maybe around this week. Then next week holiday, right? Then the sixth meeting will be the next week.
Following week. Next
Ah.
week.
Okay. How are the meeting? Same. We'll be back on Sunday, right?
Sunday. We'll be on
Is it right?
Sunday. Of course Sunday.
Yeah.
So Monday.
So it means
Right,
our
Sunday.
sixth meeting will be on the 7th week, right?
Is it because wait.
Okay lah, the sixth meeting will be on after Deepavali holiday. That's it.
After
Okay, right?
same day.
Same day, okay?
Monday or
I think our exam or test all will
maybe
be
finish.
Should be quite free, right?
quite free lah. Will be very stressful with the marks.
Anything we can SMS.
Yeah, if anybody have anything or
We can change the day anytime we want because sometimes we can't actually like go with our plan, right? Like today we say Monday and then after that Sunday we have class replacement, so we have to do it on Tuesday also. although the journal sometimes you might mistakenly type the wrong dates.
Yeah. Then okay lah, Miss. And good luck with your test.
Happy
And
holiday.
happy holidays.
Remember to Muruku.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself.
Okay,
Thank you.
Bye.
And Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aliza binti Nazri and I am from group 33. So for this video, this is the fifth video regarding our LAX 2011. So regarding our previous meeting, we are continue discussing about comic strip that has been done by my friends Amira Aida. She bring the comic strip that we are discuss about the theme, the meeting before this previous meeting. So we all agree about their comic strip, which under the theme of honesty. It is show only a simple comic, but it has a big message to us, especially as student, which is we have to be honest in all what we done. Okay. The next discussion we are going through is about the comic strip. The next comic strip that will be handled by our two Indian friends from our LAX group. So after having a long discussion, we just pick one team from among several teams that we have discussed, like a bus team, a bus problem team, and as conclusion, we choose the team of One Malaysia, a team of Deepavali, because it is same time with the Deepavali festival that will be held around next week. So we discuss about the Deepavali theme to be put in the comic strip. So we discussed to put a simple comic strip which is showing the Deepavali festival, the Indian having a Deepavali festival with at the home. So coming another two race like Malay and Chinese to the Indian house and having a different race clothes like Cheongsam or Malay and also the sari. So it will show the one Malaysia way in that is applied in our country. It just a simple comic strip, but give a message to us that the to be unite together among other races is very important in our country to constant the successful of the country. So I think that LAX is very good because LAX is very best because we can gather among the other races and we can get the opinion from them automatically, such as we have the Chinese, the Indian, the Malay, and we can gather the idea and make a good comic strip regarding the theme of One Malaysia and all the theme of race. So we wish our Indian group member for the Deepavali so that they can bring us some muruku or their food to us for our next meeting. So we hope that they can finish their comic strip in the same time, having the Deepavali time. So we all wishing the good celebrate for them to celebrate their Deepavali festival at their home, and to all my group member. So I wish that all our group member can have a safe journey during their back to their hometown during Deepavali. So I hope that our LAX meeting can be done smoothly. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, we are doing LAX meeting, the fifth one, where we are doing at the same place as usual at the faculty science at evening after our classes end. So for the week 5, we are doing after the sem break, since before the sem break, all of us are having our first test respectively. Concerning their test that they are having, so we have postponed the meeting after the mid-sem break so that will ease them to study well and to concentrate in their studies well. So for this meeting, next meeting number 5, we have discussed about the comic strip that we have discussed for the last week. The topic that we have chosen for the second comic strip was the honesty, where a character of a student that he practiced in a library. For that comic strip, I have contributed my ideas in order to make the comic strip look interesting and adding some ideas here and there. After discussing about the second comic strip, that was the character of a student that should be practiced by everyone, we move on by choosing the title for the third comic strip that we are going to do. So after brainstorming some of the titles that we may be doing, so eventually we have come to a point where we have chosen a title which was Deepavali. The main reason why we are choosing this title was the Deepavali is just around the corner, where it is during the mid-sem break. So we will experiencing the event and enjoy the event as well. So that will make us to get better and get a clear of the event that we held on the Deepavali. Sometimes there will be an event, a special event that we'll be having on that day. So from there we can add up some points to the comic strip that we are doing. For the time being, we have chosen the title, and since there is still some time, so we carry on with some sketches of the comic strip, where we have planned about the timeline or the consequences of the comic strip entitled Deepavali. So from here we can see it's a festive of Hindu raised people. So in Malaysia, even Hindus are minority, but then events or festivals such Deepavali are celebrated in as a big occasion. So we chose it as a main theme. So the comic strip will portray about the Deepavali event. The portrait is mainly about the unity that will be going on during the event. So we have divided our tasks equally as usual. So for this comic strip, I and Yusri had took the responsibility to complete the comic strip as perfect as we can do. So we end up the meeting with setting up the place for the next meeting. That will be the last LAX meeting for our group. So that's all from me for the time being. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So this is my 5th LAX video, which is conducted in the Faculty of Science during night time. So the first agenda that we did was I showed them the comic strip that I had done, which is about someone who left his phone, and there's a person who chased him and tell him that he lost that he left his phone. So all of the group members really agree and really like the comic strip that I had done, and I think it really gives motivation for me to do another comic strip if if I need to do another comic strip. Other than that, we also discuss on what to do in our next comic strip. So basically there were many ideas, many opinions that were given, and lastly were planning to do about Deepavali, which is becoming on this next week. And I think that this idea is very good because we can share cultures, and the reader and the people who read the comic strip can get to know new knowledge while having moral values from the comic strip. Other than that, the comic strip will be done by two of our Indian friends, and I think that they will include also their personal experience during Deepavali in the comic strip. Next, as we all know that we will be having Deepavali during the mid-sem holiday. So the two of our friends which are Indians share about the culture, share about the experience that they often do during Deepavali. I think that this is very good because we can share different cultures of different races to other people, because in previous video we also share about Raya Haji celebration. So I think that in this LAX video can help us to get to know new things about different cultures and different races, or should I say cultural exchange can be done here. So I think that this is very good. Also, during this we also share about the plans that will be doing during the holiday. For example, Iza mentioned that she will be having 5 days of college camp. So I think that from this next video, we can get to know what is the activity from other college, other faculty, and can share experience so that other people from other college and faculty will know. So I think that overall I really like this LAX activity, and I really hope that we can have more LAX video in the upcoming event. I think that's all. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Rachel Angeline Scully, and I am from Group 33 of LAX 2011. So this will be my 5th individual recording that is on week 5, and my group did this video before our mid-semester break, that is from 20th to 26th of October. We did it before the mid-semester break, that is on the 16th of October, on Thursday. We did it on week 7 because, we did it before the mid-semester break because on week 7, some of our group members still have exams, so we didn't want to disturb them on their studies. For So on our fifth group meeting, we were supposed to plan our third, that is our final comic strip, and this time it will be Yuvasri and Kartika's turn to draw. So since Deepavali is coming soon, some of us came up with the idea with drawing something regarding Deepavali. And since these days the issues are more about unity, so we're going to draw about some Indian friends having an open house, something like that. So like usually Yuvasri invites her classmates that are from other races to her house to celebrate Deepavali together. So I think this is a very good topic to draw on. It's simple. You'll draw something about having a Deepavali open house with your friends of different races. So in my LAX group, my groupmates are all from different races, so I got to learn a lot more about other cultures. For example, since Deepavali is coming soon for our fifth meeting, Yuvasri and Kartika told us a lot about Deepavali, how they usually celebrate it, a lot on stories and where they go, their cultures. So me and Amira, we got to know a lot more on Deepavali. And not just that, before this was Hari Raya Haji. Amira, Shahira, and Iza, they also shared their experience and how they celebrate Hari Raya Haji to us. So I think LAX is really good as we get to learn more about other cultures, and this somehow promotes unity among university students, and this will indirectly also be heading towards our Malaysia current slogan, that is One Malaysia. And yeah, I think it's a very good thing to have LAX and our syllabus, because we are all divided into different groups. We don't get to choose our group mates. Maybe one or two of your friends will be in the same group with you, but not everyone. So you have to mix around with other races. You don't stay with only your own group of people. And this way we'll get to know more about other people, because we have to meet up every week, and then we have to like really be together and discuss about what we want to draw, what we have to do, who's gonna do the who's gonna do the journal, who's gonna do the comic strip. Everything have to be divided equally. There will not be any discrimination, will not be any inequality among us. So this somehow rather promotes the togetherness among us, and I think I really learned how to conduct a meeting, have to discuss with people you don't know. They were strangers at first, but then after that all of us became friends. We were quite close to each other. Right now we can talk about almost everything, and we talk a lot every week. So Lex really helped me know a lot, and in a lot of field, from cultures to their college, because they are from K17 and college 11th college. So I got to know more about their college, their religion, their cultures, and also a little bit about their courses, because all of us have different courses, about our exams, our lectures. So yeah, I think that's all for this week. We'll meet again next time for our last video. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ivasrana Perempuan. I'm from K11 College doing chemical engineering and I'm from the group 33. This is my fifth video for the LAX. Okay. This week, okay, after holidays week, okay, what I felt was after I think 1 week, I met all my LAX friends, Rachel, Mira, Fiza, Shira, all of my mates, LAX mates. I felt happy. Excuse me. This week, we discussed about what we are going to do for our for the final week comic strip. Then we plan to do something different because now it's time for the Deepavali season, so we do Deepavali. Then I and Kartika was assigned for drawing the comic strip for this week because the first week Rachel and another Malay girl who is Shira draw the comic strip and the second and this week was my turn and also Kartika. Then we discussed what story we can actually can choose as a can choose as a base to do that strip. And then we think about Satu Malaysia. The story was about like first actually I gave different idea. Then it was not that suitable and not that much to do as a comic strip. And then we discussed again about the different topic. I felt okay, quite nice and happy. And the most important thing was this week we really had an awesome time because this is the first week like everyone is quite free because we just came back from holiday and then we all are like homesick and then after we meet all the friends we each other we mingle up with each other and we became close when we share our stories like mother I miss my dad I miss my family blah 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 and like that then we became close that's the most important thing after like 4 weeks the relationship between six of us is getting close. Friends, one Chinese girl, another Malay girl, another Indian girl. It's seriously awesome. And then the second, what I can contribute to this group was, I really gave a lot of ideas, and we all speak in English during the meeting, even though after the meeting or when we meet or we want to discuss about which time, which place, what time and which place we are going to do the next meeting. Who else are free at that time? Even in FB, we talk we communicate in English. I think I'm improving my English. I know I'm not that good in my English. I'm improving my English and also improving the others, and they also help me to improve my English. I think I really contribute to this group. We discuss. I gave a lot of ideas at this week because it's kind of easy for me to help them. And then we plan to do something. We plan to do a comic strip with a big we have a lot of sessions like before this only have 3 slots like resource and then we plan to have more than like 6 to 7 so that we can do something different than the 2 chemistry we did before this. Then we are still thinking about the story what we are going to do because that must have a moral value. Then I help Rachel to do the journals. I usually help her because I'm like assistant for her, so I help her to merge the video, copy the video, and then to do the journal. I upload it in the and help her to help the other members to take the video copy of the video and give to Rachel because she also like she from main campus and I'm from Indian campus. Sometimes I will meet them so for her maybe she will be busy a bit so I had to help her a lot. then I think that's all for this week. I hope next week we will finish everything. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nushahira binti Arudin. My trade number 178510. So this is the fifth personal video. I for this LAX 2011. For this activity so far, what we have done in group, I can learn so much moral values, good moral values that I can take in my daily life, such as helping my group members tolerate and be more confident when I'm speaking. So far, I can see the difference when I first met them, and for a few times after the first meeting. This activity really helped me in build my confidence level. So back to the back to our group discussion a few days ago. We have discussed that we are going to choose the theme about Deepavali festival. For me, it is a bit difficulty for me to understand about the theme. So the two of our group members, which is Indian girl, they decide that they are going to explain more about the festival so that people can understand what is about their festival. Actually, they give this idea to us because we are going to having our mid-sem break with the Deepavali holiday. So they give this great idea. We really agree with the idea. So for this second last meeting, I'm going to help about the journal and about the dialogue, and I'm also going to help with the drawing if there are some parts that they cannot draw, so I'm going to help them. So till we meet again for the last personal video and for the last group meeting. See you soon. Bye.